According to a filing made for the Securities and Exchange Commission, Mark Zuckerberg may be very well facing a coup at Facebook. Apparently, shareholders are very upset about the way that the company has been run. They've created an attempt to force Mark Zuckerberg out as CEO and chairman, as well as essentially shake up the company's governance in the wake of what they call severe controversies surrounding the social media site. Documents filed by Facebook to the Securities and Exchange Commission on April 12 outline the schedule of business for the company's annual shareholder meeting at the end of next month and include 8 shareholder proposals. Of these calls for replacing Zuckerberg as company chair and with a new independent member so as to clearly separate the roles of company chair and CEO. Now, this proposal is very likely going to be rejected because Zuckerberg holds 60% of Facebook's voting shares. So essentially, whatever he says is what goes. And he's not going to vote to undermine his own power. So through a vote by shareholders, this is not going to happen. But what's significant about this is that there is a very limited ability to keep Zuckerberg's power in check. There's not much there to get him under control. He has essentially a dictatorial power. And they're very angry over things like the Cambridge Analytica scandal, claiming that he hasn't done enough to fight fake news, which sounds like an excuse to me. But what's interesting here is that, I mean, we know the shareholders really don't care about the users of Facebook. You'd have to be pretty foolish to think that they actually care. What they want is more money. This leads me to believe that there's probably something going on behind the scenes at Facebook that they're upset about. And probably he's not taking the company in the direction that they would want it to go in. In other words, there's probably some kind of antagonism between him and the other shareholders, which seem to be upset with the direction of the company. Now, I don't have any idea what it is. This would require some serious insider information, which I don't have. But I think we can pretty much guess that the whole caring about people's privacy thing is probably just an excuse. The concern over fake news is probably just an excuse. So it seems like maybe he didn't tell them about the Cambridge Analytica thing, because you would kind of think you would have to kind of tell the shareholders, but if you tell the shareholders, the public would know, kind of thing, or maybe you should not spy on people and sell their information, etc. But it seems very clear to me that something is going on. There's something going on behind the scenes. And if this goes to the Securities and Exchange Commission and this becomes a serious enough of an issue, there could be legal mechanisms by which to force Zuckerberg out of one of those positions, either the CEO or the chairman of Facebook. Thank you for watching. If you like this program, then please head over to my Patreon page and set up a monthly donation. It's your donations that keep this program running. Also, if you would like, please rate, comment, subscribe, and share in various social media.